There was a time in my life when everything was okay. I had a job, I was very okay, but I was meeting the wrong set of men. I went through hell. Now, fast forward to when I was in one relationship that I kept hoping the guy would change, and at the end, he never changed. Instead, he gets worse every day. The lifestyle he chose wasn't the lifestyle I wanted. I caught him cheating, I forgave him, and we moved on. I was doing what he as a man should do. At some point, I paused, and everything came the problem. He started saying, I've changed, I had no choice but to leave him. Now, fast forward again to when I met another man. This one was married. I never knew at first. By the time I found out he was married, it was already too late. We had gone far. At some point, things started getting worse. It started looking like he was just the one receiving, and I was getting nothing. He wasn't just married with one wife, he was married with two wives. See, in life, before you go into any relationship, make sure you pray about it. Make findings before you start, so that you will not get hurt later. I had no choice but to move on. I stopped that relationship immediately I found out. Now, fast forward again to when I met another guy. Now, this one is a clever guy. This one, I was older than him. He lied about his age at first. Later, I found out myself older than him, and I said, look, age is just a number. Let's continue. We continue the relationship. But this guy was even worse than every other man I've met in my life. He was a jealous guy. If he mistakenly giving you money to buy anything or buy something in the market, you have to take pictures, you have to do video. His IQ is so low that I cannot even comprehend what kind of person he was or he is. And if you want to buy anything, you have to make videos that this is what you are buying. You explain, you give account, and if you're in the market, you will do video and call and start explaining yourself right from that day. Failure to do so is a problem. I looked at myself and I started crying to God. I was like, why is all this thing happening to me? And I already introduced him to my family. I just thank God for the kind of family God gave me. They are so supportive, because it got to a stage I couldn't bear it anymore. I had no choice than to involve them, because they kept on asking me what is going on, that I'm not getting younger anymore. I had no choice but to carry them along. Now, fast forward again to when I left that guy to a friend that we've been friends with for years, and he picked interest in me. He asked me out, and I said, I don't see you as a partner, I see you as a friend. But he kept on disturbing me, and I said, okay, no problem, let's give love another try again. Now, this one was okay, well behaved, so I decided to give it a try, like I said. And trust me, the relationship didn't even last 2 weeks. I broke up. Now, listen carefully. When we were friends, he didn't present himself as someone that has someone, like someone that's in a relationship. No, he presented himself